I'm back. April Fool's joke, I got you. No, I didn't. All of you got me. So, guys, I'm not quitting. If that wasn't clear, I'm not going anywhere. I'm not leaving YouTube at all. Some of the stuff I said in the video are true. I'm gonna complete 4 years in May and I only have 6,000 subscribers. That sounds bad. I don't care. See, I never started YouTube for, I want million subscribers, 10 million subscribers. I want to be an influencer. No, I didn't start for that. My main objective was to just share my thoughts and experience with you guys and to interact with you guys, and I'm getting that. Of course, I'd like to reach more people, but there's no milestone or something like that. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't happen, I'm okay. I have you guys. And we love movies and we'll talk about it. March is here. I put on a poll on the community tab. Go check it out and vote for the film you want me to review. And let's start what I watched this month, March edition. So, of course, there was a lot of time in March. But ironically, I watched very less things in the lockdown period and more things before that. Watched a lot of movies and only one show. So, I'm planning to watch more shows in April. So first, the movies I rewatched with my family. KGF, showed it to my father, he loved it. Then Parasite, watched it again. And if you have seen this tweet, I'm watching the MCU films with my father. We just finished Avengers today. So hopefully, only I think 18 or 17 more. Hopefully we'll complete in time. Then I reviewed 3 films, U-Turn, Diya and Love Mocktail. Reviews are out, go check it out. Then I started the month with watching Panipat. I'll not recommend it to any one of you. Not the best film. It was informative but a waste of time, to be honest. The worst casting I've seen ever. Arjun Kapoor not at all matches the role he's supposed to play. Not at all. He doesn't work as that. They needed a charismatic actor for the role, but it didn't happen. And I'm shocked what's happening to Ashutosh Gawarikar. Jodha Akbar, Lagan, Swades, and then Mohenjo-daro, and then this. Like, really? I think he just needs to go back and watch his own films. I think the problem is he's getting into too much commercialization. He's adding commercial elements that's not needed, and he's not sticking to the authenticity he always does in the previous films. In this film, the script is there, the politics is well established, but again, the execution is nowhere. There's some goodness in the battle sequences, but again, it's too much. It's like 3 seasons of Game of Thrones. You cannot put that much amount of politics and everything in a 2 hour, 2.5 hour film. Not gonna work. And then you don't have a charismatic actor. You are showing him as a big heroistic character, but it's not working. I like that the villain is not just pure villain. He has things to him. He's not here just to fight. He's thinking about his land, Afghanistan, and all that. But again, it just falls flat. Will not recommend at all. Next, I watched Netflix Guilty. It's about Me Too, and I think it's a good watch. I would really recommend because it's a really well made film and it has a social impact. So I would definitely recommend it. I really like the editing choices they made in the film. There's PTSD elements to it. The film has a very modern Western kind of look. I think it's like 13 Reasons Why kind of thing they tried to do. And surprisingly, Karan Johar made the film on Me Too, and in a way, he called out people from the industry. And I think that's okay. Like, he doesn't have to come out in the public and name shame. He did it with his art. Next, I was traveling, so I watched Tolkien, based on the life of J.R.R. Tolkien, the creator of The Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings. Now, if you're a big fan of his work, then definitely watch it. You'll like it. But I have watched Hobbit, I have watched Lord of the Rings, I love it. But this film is slow. I don't understand. Like there are, I can see how he got inspired and wrote Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings, but it's just too slow. And like at one point, like, what's the point of this film? Like, I don't get it. But I think they just tried to use the name of Tolkien. But I think if you're a big fan and you're into the mythology of the universe of Lord of the Rings, definitely check it out. But if you're not, don't bother. Watch Studio Ghibli's Spirited Away, finally, my first film. And I should be ashamed as an animator. I just watched one Studio Ghibli film, but it was really lovely. The animation, of course, is top notch, and I really like the metaphorical way of the girl moving out to a new place and how the imaginary world works. It was a delight to watch. Next, I watched Panga with Family, starring Kangana Ranaut, and I would say it's a very mediocre film. It kind of stretches a lot. I think it could have been half an hour shortened, but it just goes on and on and on, and it kinds of you lose the interest halfway. Like, it's just very normal story and very normally executed. The intent is there, but again, execution fails. Then the last film I watched, The Big Short. It's about the 2008 recession and how some people predicted it before that, and they didn't lost money, they earned money. America, it's a shit show. The capitalism and what the movie shows about what banks and businessmen and everyone is doing is just nonsense. Like, America is just shitting on the world and on itself. The movie was nominated for Oscars, and I can see why. They break the fourth wall to explain very tough terms and concepts, and you kind of get it in the movie. You understand what's going on, but if you want to explain it to someone else, I don't think I understood that much. Maybe because I don't understand the commerce and everything, the share market and all of that. Coming to the series, I watched first season of One Punch Man. It's a really fun show. It's commenting on the superhero genre and making fun of it, like The Boys on Amazon. I would recommend both of them. I think One Punch Man is more commenting on the anime superhero stuff like Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, and making fun of how they train, and then they go up level 1, level 2, Super Saiyan 3, 4, 10, God. Like, they don't end. They mock it very well in the show. There's a fear of it getting repetitive. I felt that, but again, throughout the first season, it became fresh every time. So do give it a shot. I watched it on Netflix. So guys, that was what I watched this month, March edition. Let me know what you watched in this month and what are you planning to watch in the next month. There's still a lot of days left in the lockdown. Again, go to the community tab and vote for the film you want me to review first. Review for Hit and Trance will be coming shortly. If you like this video, thumbs up, share it, comment below, and if you haven't subscribed, consider subscribing, and I'll see you next time.